Greetings, Patriots. Well, tens of thousands of you have already seen the controversial Golden Corral video. Tens of thousands of you. It's last time I checked, it's going on 160,000 views. Well, today I obtained a phone call that Golden Corral called the Sheriff's Department, even though I calmly walked out after refusing to turn my shirt inside out. I was given the option to turn my shirt inside out or leave and get a refund. Before I show you this shirt and I play these calls, well, Golden Corral and many people may find my shirt offensive. It does not violate any local, state, or federal law. That's the first point. Second point, raising hell about a shirt and not people advocating killing cops. The cop killers known as Black Lives Matter, also known as Black Lives Matter, which continues to espouse rhetoric advocating the death of all law enforcement. Yes, killing all law enforcement. Well, Facebook has even gone so far as to remove cartoons and pictures of cops getting their throats slit, okay? Advocating black violence against cops. Yes, Facebook has refused to remove stuff like that. And I hold a shirt, I have a shirt that calls out the cop killers. We'll start with the softer approach. Black Lives Matter are domestic terrorists, and they are. The front of the shirt said this: I sat down on Thanksgiving to have my meal at Golden Corral, seconds away from praying over my meal, when I was approached by Theodore Martin, or he also goes by Joseph Martin, the manager of Golden Corral on Bobby Jones Expressway. Phone number for that restaurant is 706-447-3718. If you haven't seen the video, go watch it. Share this video, post it everywhere. It was posted on November 24th on Daniel Martin's Facebook page. Now, I'm going to play the phone call of Golden Corral calling the Sheriff Department. I have a couple more other calls of people that are afraid of offending people, that might get offended about this. Well, what about American flags being burned? What about Christmas lights being ripped off of Christmas trees like in Chicago? Google that. Protesters ripping lights off the Chicago Christmas tree. What in the hell is wrong with this country when they're going to be upset about a shirt? But when we call out those people in provocative ways, not violating any local, state, or federal law, well, what happens? People tend to cry. Here's the phone call of Golden Corral calling the Columbia County Sheriff's Office.
Columbia County Sheriff's Office. Lacey, may I help you?
Hey, Lacey, this is Joe over at Golden Corral. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I have a question.
Okay.
We had a guy in here yesterday who was wearing a shirt that was offensive, and he's one of those, I'm sure you've seen him around here with that big old middle finger, kind of giving the, fuck Black Lives Matter thing. I don't care about his politics. We kicked him out for his shirt. So he's put us on the internet. And I've actually had somebody call me and threaten to kill somebody.
Not my problem.
Come in with a group. I don't know if I should do anything or if it's a 928 area code. So I don't know if you guys need to know that or what should I do?
Okay, who called you? The person that was wearing the shirt?
No, somebody who got our number off of his Facebook page on the internet.
Hold on 1 second.
We've been getting a lot of calls about this.
Okay, hold on.
They have been getting thousands of calls. And again, that number, if you'd like to call and share your thoughts, for or against, it's 706-447-3718. The manager's name is Theodore Martin. He also goes by Joseph Martin. It's the Golden Corral on the Bobby Jones Expressway right here in Martinez, Georgia. What about the flags being burned, Mr. Martin? How about the people that walk in with gay pride shirts, Mr. Martin? Some people might be offended. How about a Muslim manager that might be afraid because some woman shows too much skin? Maybe she's wearing a dress, because That's a violation of Islamic family values. So where does it end? Where in the hell does it end? Well, here's the rest of the phone call, people.
Okay, sir, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, this isn't the first occurrence that this has happened. So I would suggest making a report just to have it on file, but that's completely up to you.
Okay. Well, I mean, this guy's a local. Apparently, he's gotten kicked out of Taco Bell and all that other stuff. And he got our number on there. And I actually had a guy call me up and say, "Oh, well, what if I came in with this? Well, I've got a firearm. I'll just, I'm like, whoa."
Yeah. Like I said, send a deputy out there to talk to you and make a report of, what's going on and what's been said.
Well, I've got the guy's name and phone number off of my off of my caller ID.
And
so
what you can do is try and call him and let him know, hey, stop calling and harassing. That's usually what happens with that.
I didn't know we should keep a record of it, but yeah, I guess maybe send the deputy by and take a report. I'll give him the pertinent information.
What a wuss, man.
Okay, and what was your name again?
Joe Martin, Theodore Martin, actually. I'm sure you guys have got me all up in your system.
What's your, just the business phone there?
706-447-3718.
Okay, and you're the manager?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay, and just ask for you at the front door?
Yeah, just that message. Excuse me, that Master Joe, they'll know who I am.
Okay.
Just ask for the
All
wuss
right, they should be there soon.
named Joe.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, May.
Yeah, just ask for the wuss named Joe. Now, I'm going to play another audio. So now let's move on to Taco Bell. 2 days after Trump was elected on November 10th at 3:27, shortly there before, I show up on Taco Bell here on Washington Road in Martinez, Georgia. You can look up their phone number. I'm going to actually give it out here. Actually, you're going to probably hear it in here. I show up with a Donald Trump flag. I am wearing the same shirt, against Black Lives Matter. Okay? And I'm approached by one of the employees in the parking lot that tells me that no protesters. I say I'm going down to the corner, which I was, to shoot a video, and then I would be back for lunch. Now, in this next audio that you're going to hear, some false statements. Let me just say lies. I'll say it. Taco Bell lied to the police. They lied to the police. I got proof. They said I was wearing a shirt that had the middle finger on it. Yes, true. It had white lettering on it. That's true. But they said written on the shirt, it said, oops, wrong side. It said, fuck Black Lives Matter. Do you see the word fuck on this shirt? No, you don't. So Miss Green and the management at Taco Bell and the employees lied to the police. That's right, I'm saying it. I'm accusing you, Manager Miss Green, of lying to the police. Okay, so much paperwork here. Let me give the phone number out to Taco Bell in case you'd like to call them. That video is also posted on my Facebook page and Daniel Martin's. The number to Taco Bell is, where are we at here? 706-855. Where is it? So many things on the report here. Hang on. 9330, excuse me. 706-855-9330. Mary Green lied to the police. And if she wants to say I slandered her, well, Mary, you need to get some literacy classes because clearly you told the Columbia County Sheriff's Department that my shirts had written in white letters, fuck Black Lives Matter. You say, well, the middle finger means fuck. No. You told the police, according to the narrative that I obtained through an Open Records Request Act, that on the shirt it had the middle finger written in white letters, in quote, fuck Black Lives Matter, and that was another lie. So, Now, let's play the phone call of Taco Bell to the Columbia County Sheriff's Department. So now we play Taco Bell. And let's hear their bullshit, shall we?
Hey, Lacey, this is Joe over at Golden
Oops,
Corral. How you
excuse
doing?
me, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't close that one file out. Here we go. Taco Bell. Let's open it with Winamp here. Here we go. Taco Bell. Columbia County
911, where's your emergency? There's a collection of men on Washington Road in Augusta who are yelling.
Oh, no, that's not the wrong. Gosh, darn it. Okay. That's another audio about me with some other Trump protesters, which I'm going to be playing later. So here we go, and I apologize for this. It's got so many documents I recently obtained. Here we go. Let me play this.
County Sheriff's Office, Rivera, I'll help you.
Yes, ma'am. We had a guy out here earlier who had was trying to do a protest, and he had a shirt on that said "Fuck Black Lives Matter." And I'm the store manager at Taco Bell right here at 3861 Washington Road. And my manager told him that he couldn't be doing all that on the premises, but he could get him something to eat if he wanted to. Now he's calling the store, and he's done called corporate, and he's calling the store, and he's starting to make threats and everything towards me and my store and everything.
Lie.
So I need to have a deputy sent out to make a police report, please.
Yes, ma'am. And he's not there now, is that right?
No, ma'am. But when he was here, he had a gun on him. He had a gun on his side.
Okay.
I always carry a gun.
3861 Washington Road, Martinez, Georgia.
You're an employee there, correct?
I'm the store manager.
What's your name?
Mary Green.
What's the phone number for you, ma'am?
706-855-9330.
Okay, ma'am. We'll have somebody get out there to you. Just give us a call back if he does show up or anything right on the 911, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Bye.
Okay, so there we go, people. We got Taco Bell, Golden Corral, upset about the shirt. Taco Bell lied. I told him I was not there to protest. I was there to shoot a video on a corner of which was another Open Records Act request that I submitted the day before Taco Bell called the Columbia County Sheriff's Department, and that could be verified. Well, while we're at it, and we're having fun, boys and girls, the night Trump was elected, me and a collection of Trump supporters went to the corner of Washington Road and Bobby Jones Expressway in Columbia County. We had signs that said "Lock her up." We had signs calling Hillary a traitor. I and others were using a bullhorn saying that a vote for Hillary identifies you as an enemy of America. Hillary needs to go to prison. She needs to be locked up. Hillary's a traitor. Only traitors will be voting for Hillary. Well, we also were chanting, "Build that wall. Build the wall." The wall is coming. And you're going to hear in the next audio of a example of liberal lunacy. I'm playing all these audios without these people's permission. How about that? Miss Green of Taco Bell, Mr. Martin, I played your phone calls, and I don't need your permission. I don't need your legal permission or authorization to do so. Now I'm going to play a liberal lunatic that's also lied to the Sheriff's Department, because before we went out to the corner, you'll hear in the audio, they already knew we were there. We were going out every day at various intersections for weeks prior to Trump getting elected, for hours on end. And the police would roll by every 10, 15 minutes. Massive support, of course. We saw how well Trump won, didn't we? But we had a few people giving the FUs. We had a few people who threw rocks. We blocked them with our wooden signs. A couple of people even drove up on the sidewalk trying to run us over. And the Sheriff's Department witnessed how we were rallying for Trump. But here's a liberal lunatic, and I hope she gets wind that I'm playing her voice on the internet without her permission as well. This is liberal lunacy, people. Liberal lunacy. Get ready. Liberal lunacy. And we're bringing it up. Here we go.
911, where's your emergency?
There's a collection of men on Washington Road in Augusta who are yelling death threats at people driving by.
Where on Washington Road?
I'm not really from around here, but the road that has Walmart on it that connects to Washington.
Okay, so there's...
We were the other one.
Are you talking about Bobby Jones?
Yes, Bobby Jones in Washington. They're like right in that corner area.
Okay, what do you mean they're shouting death threats?
They're yelling things about people voting being traitors and walls and some people voting needing to die and presidential candidates needing to die, and there's just several people out there. And
we are aware of a group that's out there at the intersection with Trump signs.
Yes, Sandra, there was that. I was concerned about some of the things being yelled about presidential candidates needing to go to prison and needing to die and that kind of thing. That just concerns me. Pardon?
Did you want to meet with a deputy?
I can. Do I need to meet up there with the protesters? That's kind of scary.
No, I can have them give you a call.
Okay.
Okay, how long ago was this?
I live, so it wasn't even 5 minutes ago.
Okay, and what's your name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It startled me.
I understand. What's your phone number?
And I mean, it was mostly just build that wall chant, but that they said that one thing, and that was shocking. And they did only say it the one time, and I understand where these guys are coming from. They're passionate. That was scary.
Again, nothing happened on that, people. Why? Because there was a bunch of us out there. So multiple people were able to back up that we were not yelling these things out
Okay,
there.
all right. I'm going to have a deputy go check the area and have him give you a call, okay?
I thank you so much.
You're welcome. And just to repeat that, your phone number is... I'm going to give you a call.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
She's probably sucking on her child's pacifier or coloring in a coloring book or playing with Play-Doh, or maybe she's getting daily visits with therapy dogs, because the bitch is another liar and a fraud. Look, people, the further a society drifts from the truth, the more they will hate those who speak the truth, and the more they hate those that stand up against evil. Black Lives Matter is a cancer, and it's evil. It's an alliance with the Islamic Community of America. It's an alliance with the Muslim Brotherhood. CARE, the Muslims of America Society, Islamic Circle of North America, all embraced Black Lives Matter in December of last year. And a local mosque here in Columbia County, Georgia, has a spokesman, Ayman Fatal, that's promoted articles that were attempting to legitimize a terrorist organization by the name of Hamas. The local Islamic Center of Augusta, that no media outlet in Augusta has the balls to talk about for over 10 years, not one can say they had no knowledge of this. That's right, the Islamic Community Center right here in the heart of Columbia County, Georgia, has a spokesman that's promoted articles that were trying to legitimize a terrorist organization, Ayman Fatal. And the local Islamic Community Center, I don't have it in here, also tried to get me arrested for having a shirt very similar to this, but instead of Black Lives Matter, I had Islam. And they were trying to get me on a violation of the obscenity ordinance, which the shirt is not in violation of the obscenity ordinance. So much for free speech in America. It's good for them to advocate killing cops and kill the infidel, strike terror in the heart of the infidel, give money to terrorist organizations, be allied with organizations such as CARE, which is a front group for the Muslim Brotherhood, who's had leaders arrested for aiding terrorists, and the local Islamic Center of Augusta, Georgia, has direct connections to him, to the point that the Imam has even received an award for political activism from them. You might want to look their number up and share your thoughts with them as well. Have a great day.